This is definitely why I landed 1.6 kilometers out. Oh no, that looks like that armored helicopter is about to shoot down that Mi-17 that's landing. But I was assuming they're going to probably snipe this mission, most likely. So I was just going to quickly survey the area. Oh, and that looks like another armed heli down there that just went out of view distance. Yeah, there's a mission down there. It's a building supply mission. I'm guessing that Mi-17 just blew up down there. Oh no. This is chaotic. But lucky I landed my helicopter a good 600 meters out from this mission. Probably gonna have to stay in this tree line for a bit of time until that one above me passes. It definitely will spot me. There's someone shooting a DMR down here. Just over there in those trees across the road. Near that building over there. Oh dear, that's an armored helicopter. It's got rockets on it. It's definitely a DMR shooting. Hopefully I should be able to deal with this guy before I get shot. It looks like there's another one down here. Not looking good. Oh my goodness, what is happening right now? I wonder if they're trying to shoot at a player that's up there? There's definitely dead AI all around here. Some main crate. I guess a group spread out over that way. These could be two combined missions, and there's a guy there. Yeah, he's just prone. It's about 500 meters. I think. Could go for the... That's his head there. Yeah, he was moving. That would have missed. Not sure if he's just looting. Another player. That guy definitely pushed off. Definitely a group of guys working together. Oh my goodness. Are they landing? I think you just blow those trees for a landing area. Two armored helis, and there's two guys up there. All for some building supplies. Oh my goodness. 3 now. It's insane. I'm just gonna stay put here in case they do spot me running over. Not sure what that guy's doing. They're both just aimed at him. But if they do land, I could probably get one armed heli for myself. It looks like that guy could be landing. He's just going a bit lower, I'm assuming. He's just a driver in that. Because he's in the back seat does mean it's just a driver. I think the gunner goes in the front seat. There's no point in taking shots at that thing. That thing's completely armored, bulletproof. If I had a stinger right now, that thing would be gone. Just aiming at the rotors. Probably hit underneath, but still better to hit the rotor. So that'll disable it much quicker. Let's go for the mission. How's it got there? Oh, big mistake. I could think he'd be flying away, but that was not smart of him. Can definitely use this for some decent cover. Luckily enough, there is a base nearby, so they shouldn't disappear on me. Hopefully, if they're maintained. That's the only issue. But I think there was 2 missions here, and they've just sort of joined together, but been completed at different times. Because the bodies are still here, so it was completed recently, like the AI bodies. Because they usually disappear after 10 minutes. I have to zoom that scope out. The guy's definitely still up in that tree line. The only problem is that guy I shot earlier, he either passed out or got killed by that other person on the bicycle who rode up to the mission. Or they could have just both ran away together, but there were shots from a pistol, which that guy spawned in with, I'm pretty sure. This guy could have just fled, which I would assume would have happened. As soon as you shoot a armed heli with an assault rifle, it's best to just run away. But even better to not shoot at all. You might just go for this. The guy hasn't shown himself in a while. Still some pretty decent stuff in here. I'm surprised it hasn't been taken. Oh dear, this is not looking good for me. He's probably gonna grab a gun. Fresh spawn. That's on me aggro. Hey dude, I'm not gonna shoot you, man. Just don't grab a gun. That's alright. I was just leaving, so I mean if you wanted to loot up, just don't follow me. Should be all good.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, no worries. See ya, man. That was a close one. Would have been nice to get a blood bag or 2, but that's alright. It's not a big deal. Could have just ran towards me, I'm not sure. I hope not. But anyone else could have just shot him. Oh dear. I think he just picked up a gun, I hope. I should probably get these trees behind me as well in case he does open fire on me. Fresh spawn now. Not sure if he's AFK or dead. Oh, that's a crate. I think there is a treasure mission up right now. Oh, and the crate's gone, so I think that was looted already. Because it was on the way when I backed up here from the coast, down at Belota. Looks like that guy's just dead, I think. Even though there's no blood pouring out of him. I just need to watch out though before I do open fire. This place will be crawling with players, because there's a base mission, which tends to have a lot of building supplies, as well as briefcases full of gold that are the best you can get, aside from gems. So there's just one person in that. Yeah, it's just one guy. Bit of a real rough landing. He may be going to snipe on top of there. To just get out and run towards the tower, it looks like. Because I don't know why else he would land inside of that. So I'm just going to hold off for a bit before I do open fire on the mission. It looks like he's just walking around there. He may have spotted someone actually. Probably going to move behind a tree, something less obvious. He's definitely found someone. I just don't have any rangefinders at the moment. So what I can do is just mark where he would be. This guy's just shooting down at a barrack compound. He's not even shooting at a mission down there. Probably could have taken him out just then. It's better to wait. That just missed his head. This guy's definitely logged off. He hasn't peeked at all. I'm not really sure if he got his kill down at the barrack compound or not, but hopefully he didn't. He still hasn't peeked at all, and if that was his base, he would have packed that helicopter. Because when you spawn them, they'll spawn on the floor instead of on top of the base. And he hasn't gone up the tower yet, because there is another helicopter there, so he would have packed his. But obviously he hasn't, so this mustn't be his base at all. So he most likely logged out, because he wouldn't have gotten out of the base. Because it's like that's all boarded off with those cinder walls. Yeah, it should be safe to say he's not even in the pilot seat. Let's go just do this mission now. I'll just have to keep a lookout on that base. I think this should be an alright spot if I get between some rocks and trees. Because I can just prone back down, I should be safe. Let's see, I somehow aimbot me through the rock, which is most likely going to happen. Because these AI is so unpredictable. There's a building supply. I don't think it's anywhere near. It's all the way down south from where I rode my bike from. Not the most ideal spot to be. It's probably 500 meters away. This mission. Oh, that one ricocheted off the floor. That's pretty cool. I think he should be... It's about dead if I go half across there. If he stops crawling, I'll just go for another one. That was shot him in the arm, but these AI don't really die. Sometimes they glitch out. That's a different helicopter from the one I parked at that base. It's like I must have logged out because he would have moved towards these shots. Some Mozzie in the distance. I'm just gonna stop firing for a bit till they pass over. I just got shot by the gunner. Try and help him. They're just going straight through him. Yeah, they're definitely hitting him. That one missed. Try if I can get this one. That one was a hit. Oh dear. That one got him. I'm not sure if that one's just going straight through the gunner, because that usually happens, especially when they're next to a sandbag. But some AI, they do bug out, and they're just invincible, and it's like you're shooting a wall. It's just a bug in OverPoch, unfortunately. Much better in Epoch mod though. It's never happened at all. Especially it's a lot more difficult when players don't get shot by it. I'm gonna range back down. Cause these guys are... See, just then, that one shot him, but it hit his RPG. My helicar's going away. Thank goodness that heli is leaving that compound and not coming towards us. Those guys are 600. There's another one advancing. There's a few more coming towards me from the mission. I'm gonna have to get close to the mission. I didn't bring enough ammunition for this. This guy did have a DMR just over here. This is not good at all. Oh, they're at least coming right towards me. Just made it into cover. Hopefully he doesn't land over there. As long as I can still hear his engine, should be fine. There we go. Let's trade this for the DMR. I could also split these magazines in DMR rounds. I split the DMR into M24 rounds, but much prefer the DMR.